And I think that, there's no perfect answer to this in the midst of it. But typically, when there are obstacles to something and the people that love you most are saying it's best for you to move on, then it's probably best to move on. And that's something where, again, I've seen people give up on things way too quickly, and I've seen more often get attached to something for way too long. So it's using your best judgment and seeking Allah's help throughout the process. Thank you for the question.
Thank you, Brother Omar. Meanwhile, we got another question through the Zoom, which possibly is not directly related to the topic, but to the question of Palestine and Kashmir, saying what we as ordinary people can do for fellow brothers and I would say and sisters in Palestine and Kashmir. We need some practical steps and advices. Thank you for your advice.
So, first of all, I don't think that people in Bosnia maybe understand how much they mean to the rest of us. When the Bosnian people express solidarity with their brothers and sisters in Palestine, it means something. When you see solidarity being expressed, as people in Bosnia, I'm sure you can relate to what it has meant to know that the Muslim world and people around the world, their hearts were with you, and to hear the khutbahs, to see the protests, to see the advocacy in different parts of the world. Other people, when they're going through something, the most powerful form of solidarity is when it's from a people that understand what it's like to be vulnerable and oppressed. It's the most powerful form of solidarity. And that provokes and uplifts the human spirit in ways that you really cannot understand. And so you talk to people in Gaza, for example. I'm telling you that the people of Gaza will say multiple times that we were nourished by the solidarity that we were seeing around the world. When the bombs were falling, and we knew that the world was with us. We saw your protests, we heard your voice, we knew that you were with us throughout the way. It gave us that added level of motivation, sometimes to continue forward. And so the expression of solidarity from one people who have experienced that type of oppression to another people is the most powerful form of expression. And so I want to bring it to that bare minimum first and foremost, that could be as irrelevant or as small as your social media activism and as your protests in the streets and your writing of articles in the media here to keep the issues of these places alive, right? It graduates, it goes to the next level, the next level, the next level. And I think that in any situation, inshallah ta'ala, when you can then organize that pressure, and in a country like this, alhamdulillah, where you will have leadership that will validate that solidarity, inshallah, to make it such that your leaders, even as the issue of Bosnia in and of itself and things that are happening at the local level rise to the top of priority, that Palestine always remains a priority, that Kashmir remains a priority, that all of these things remain a priority, inshallah ta'ala. See, he's going to be mad. He's going to say, why did you take me off the stage? What did I do to you to make... MashaAllah. You can let him come. It's okay.